What's up guys, Heatfireash here, and today I am showing you a slightly tweaked version of the mage list I posted just a couple days ago with that video. This is a different list only in that it actually is playing Antonidas. Antonidas is a super cool card that I really haven't seen used much recently, besides like those crazy OTK decks and stuff that pop up every now and then. But Antonidas actually works pretty well with this deck because we have so many cheap spells. And honestly, it gives you a little bit of extra burn and reach in those slower matchups like against Priest, which is going to be the game I'm going to be showing you here. So if you are struggling against Priest and stuff like that, you know, maybe try throwing Tony in there. It's really not a bad card at all. Please do hit that like and that subscribe button if you enjoy the video. Let's get into the game. Priest. Priest is pretty tough. Priest is pretty tough. In this case, I think I'm gonna keep Cram Session. I'm just gonna full keep this. Honestly, Cram Session I feel like is kind of the worst card in the deck. But because I have a lab partner, we can play it pretty easily. So I'll keep it in this case. Last priest I played against was actually Quest Priest, but this looks like Highlander. Which is super hard matchup, by the way. Super hard. We're gonna play this.
Oh, it says explode.
Might as well Primordial here. I don't see a reason not to, really. We're gonna play this so we can Cram Session next turn with it. So we at least get 2 draws, maybe 3 if we're lucky, because right now we're out of cards. All right, Wandmaker. Unless they want to coin something here. Okay, no coin. That's good. Tony, we might actually need Tony this game. Let's draw 3. All right, Janus will be good pretty soon. And do we need to trade here? Probably not. I'm not going to trade here. I'm not too worried about just a 2-drop, and Priest doesn't have too many proactive minions, so they could play one here though. They do have some 3-drops, but they could have like a Penance or something like that. Okay, that's actually a really scary card. They have the coin here, or are they just gonna coin just to get the taunt maybe? So they can trade here next turn. Okay, that's fine. Wow, Cram Sessions is really good again. Okay. I just said I think Cram Sessions is the worst card in the deck, and then this happens. All right. We're always doing this, right? So the question is, do I magic trick or do I do this and then play the arcane missiles? Kind of like arcane missiles here. It's dealing 5. I mean, that's a lot. It's likely to kill the minion. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm okay with that. We got him down to 23, and we got some good 5-drops we can play here. I mean, Raz is really good if they can't clear these off. Okay, Zephyrus here, which I am not entirely sure what it would give them for 2 mana. Maybe just a removal spell to get rid of the 1/3? Crazed Alchemist, okay. Well, Raz is pretty freaking good here, guys. It doesn't get much better than Raz on this turn. Like, I gotta admit, this is a really great Raz turn. I'm not sure if I would have played Zephyrus there if I was my opponent, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Gotta do what you gotta do. Acolyte, I cannot wait until this gets nerfed, man. Please don't get Raz. Thank you, thank you. RNG gods for not taking Raz. That would have been so terrible. I mean, Jandis is a decent play. Unfortunately, I just don't have... Oh, man. There's going to be 6 mana, so you can't Soul Mirror. Honestly, Jandis is decent. I'm just going to Jandis here, I think. Are we always magic tricking? Maybe I'll magic trick first. Ooh, devolving's really good too, though. Wait, am I? Okay, I think I'm gonna take devolving, but I'm still gonna play Jandis.
Let's make something real.
Rush is pretty cool. So if we make the rush 3, we deal 4, and then only deals 1. Just make the rush die, I guess. It's unfortunate we don't get the kill there, but maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the rush. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked, and we just leave it up, and then my opponent can try to guess. I don't know. 5/6 is pretty big though. He's gonna need the death or something to deal with that. And this guy's at just 1, so can't trade into this just naturally. But could have some AoE removal here. Could definitely have some AoE. It's not unlikely at all. And then next turn, obviously they have access to Soul Mirror, so we got to be a little bit careful. I think getting Jandis down before Soul Mirror comes out is pretty smart play. There's a Holy Nova. Yeah, like not surprised at all to see that. Let's see what they go with here. They want to attack the 5/1 or the Raz. Okay. Do they have death? I think I'm okay with them deathing here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty good play there. Let's see what we get here. That is what we call a dead card. That is a dead card. I think I'm gonna go for a Mana Cyclone this turn. Let's go ahead and do some of this. Yeah, I'll play that. Pretty nice. And I mean, Evocate's gonna be pretty dead at this point. Save it for later, I think. This is fine. They've already used Holy Nova, so Breath is another card they could have. Potion Illusion is pretty interesting. On this would be okay, maybe. Depending, depends. AoE's not great against Priest because they just don't have a lot of minions, but Soul Mirror obviously can give them minions. So, please don't get Zephyrus. Please don't get Zephyrus. I'm going to be so mad if they get Zephyrus. That card is unbelievably powerful with the one-of cards like Zephyrus. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. We have Devolving Missiles. Wow, Breath plus that, pretty good. We're going to Devolving Missiles that 100% of the time. And the rest of my turn's kind of dead, to be completely honest, but we're always doing this. Okay. And we'll play Primordial here. Try to get something pretty big. Honestly, discovering a dragon can also be relevant. But Warden is pretty good. It's kind of hard for them to deal with a card like this.
We shall end this disturbance.
I kind of want to save Arcane for Tony. I'm going to save Arcane for Tony. I don't think leaving a 1-drop up is that big of a deal. So we're just going to leave it like that. Going to trade here. They don't usually have like any damaging cards. Okay, well, Galakrond's pretty real. That is a card they can use to kill this for sure. And also Broomstick is another card. Did he not draw? Did I see the draw animation? Okay, yeah, it did. Alright, well. Tony for 1 doesn't seem really good to me because, I mean, obviously he can just kill it, so I don't really want to do that. I think... this kind of sucks, to be completely honest, because if I just play 1 minion, he just kills it with Galakron. It's not really great. I guess I'm just gonna Evocate and see what we get. We have 2 evocations, so it's okay to kind of waste 1. Vaporize. Conjures would be nice on the Mana Giant, actually.
Works against me.
Conjures would be okay on the Mana Giant. Yeah, let's go for this, see what we get here. It's only going to kill 1 thing, so hopefully one of these is good. Whoa, that was a high roll. I think that was a bit of a high roll there, but we'll take it. We'll take this all day. He plays Galakron, it kills this one, we get a 7-drop. Big damage. Big damage.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Of course he got Zephyrs off Raised Dead. That's so broken, dude. That's so broken that that can do that. You're only supposed to be able to play 1 of these a game. Oh man, that was really lucky. He had at least 4 minions when he played Raised Dead as well. So, yep, there's the ruin. Unfortunate. That was a really super low roll on the 7-drop as well. That really sucks there. That really sucks. That was kind of supposed to be our game plan. That was our game plan, and we just lost it because of that. Not much I can really say there. We could play the Tony here. I mean, we could play Tony, but I'm only getting... I guess I can get some stuff. 3 fireballs is pretty good. He'll always know I have them. He can always just kill Tony with Galakron. He's going to play Galakron. Gain 5 armor. And the rest of my hand's just dead. That's why I'm like, about even doing this, but I don't think there's really going to be a better time. To be completely honest, we're going to do this. I got to do this in the right order. Actually, let's save the Brain Freeze. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll save the Brain Freeze. Okay. I mean, we know he's going to play the Galakron here. We already know that. Nothing we can do about that. It's really unfortunate he got that Zephyrs. I mean, that really put a hole in our game plan. But now that we got some burn, that makes it a little more difficult for him. So this is going to be probably... I guess he hasn't used Renew yet, so... Possibly gain 3 more life on top of this, and that's basically it. So if we can draw some of our minions, maybe get a Chenvaala turn off, something like that, we might be okay. Solarian's not bad, actually, because we can play it with 2 of our fireballs. The biggest thing here, I would say, really, is just the fact that we don't really have anything to do. We can't really play the Evocation here. Our hand is really full. And we got a Potion of Illusion. So. I might actually have to Conjurer's Calling. Solarian. Kind of like this. This is like a weird play, but I don't really know what else to do. Like I said, our hand's just kind of jammed up with stuff. This is good because it gets the Solarian in our deck so they can't steal it, so that's pretty huge. Hanar is pretty interesting. Too bad we don't have any secrets right now. We're going to pass. We got to get some chip damage on him, you know. We really need that second Mana Giant, something like that, or even our Solarian. Kind of try to close out the game. They have a random card from us in their hand from the Lazuli, or Lazul. 20 life. We have a good bit of burn in our hand. You know, if we could top deck an Apprentice or something, I'm just going to probably go for the Evocation. And just see what we roll. Definitely just see what we roll. You know, if they can't kill the Hanar, we might get a secret. That could be pretty big. Could be hard for them to deal with that. But otherwise, I don't know. We're kind of just jammed up with spells. Kind of jammed. I might have to just start pinging face or something. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. Wow, they got another one. I didn't even know that was possible. I did not even know that was possible to do that. No, it just says at the same cost. Wow. Okay. So our opponent got extremely lucky there. Yeah. Our opponent might be the luckiest player in the world, so we kind of have to do this now. That's not... None of these are going to do it for us. No secrets either. I don't even want to count how much damage that is. Doesn't this thing just like gain life or something? Rush. After it attacks, it may attack again. So he just trades, attacks. He's got... I mean, 18, 24, 25, 24? I think like 24 damage, so technically he doesn't have lethal. Can I go Astromancer, Apexis? That's 9, 10. Oh, it's one off that. Just Apexis.
Works against me. Something's behind.
I guess we're gonna try just not to die next turn, and we have not enough damage to kill him, so I don't know. We're just barely off, right? Or we have exact, I should say. We have exact damage. He knows we have 3 fireballs, so I don't think he can kill us. The question is, does he have the renew? I think that's really what it comes down to. Does he have the renew in his hand? He has a lot of randomly generated stuff. It's really going to come down to the renew or water bearer if he's playing Sandalhoof water bearer. Hopefully just not the renew here. He should know that I have lethal though. He should know that. That is not renew. It really comes down to renew or not. That is what it comes down to. He's got a bunch of random stuff in his hand from the Potion of Illusion. Are we going to get there? Renew? Renew? That card 11 could be renew in his hand. Another Solarian. That is not renew. He did get the fireball, so we would have been dead. Let's hit him with the well played. We got there. Tony coming in clutch with those fireballs. I don't think we win this game without those fireballs. Well, actually, I know we don't. GG from Tony.